Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to MindYourCrypto. Today we have AMP daily update, so we are going to see the next price target as well as some support, strong support levels. Okay, before we begin, join our monthly subscription. Link is in the description down below. Buy me a coffee / MindYourCrypto. You get easy profits with automated signal, buying opportunities, personal guidance, educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis and hold the future in your hands, and many more benefits. Only 50 people can join in because I don't have the time for more, and of course guys, you can cancel your subscription anytime you like. Also join our Telegram group chat, link is in the description down below as well. We are a community that grows together, we help each other every day. Hit the like button and subscribe if you like the content. So let's go now to our technical analysis, starting my Fibonacci retracement from the bottom we formed back on 20 July to the top we formed back on 26, and the reason is we want to find major resistance and support levels, but mainly support levels. Okay, in case we corrected a little bit, you can see that we stopped at 0.5. now we had some buying pressure here and we want to see whether we can just surpass the 9.4 cents in order to go to our next price target, the 10.7 and of course the 12.2. Okay, so these are our next price targets. Can we go there? Can we potentially be approaching the previous high for AMP? We will discuss everything right there. Let's go and see a little bit the MACD on the 4-hour frame. It looks very nice, looks very bullish and clean. Okay, you can see that the blue line is way above the signal line, the orange line right here, far away from it, and of course we need the distance here, and we of course want the blue line to remain above the signal line. If we get a bearish cross right here, it won't matter, okay, because as long as we get the bearish cross, it might be a healthy bearish cross. That means guys, we need to see a very healthy correction, not a crash, but a healthy correction will be very needed in order to go even higher. Okay, so we can go now to risk metrics, and you can see that on the RSI we are approaching, we actually go above the 70 for the RSI again. Okay, so we have an overbought situation. That means we should be careful, but if we follow a pattern like this, then of course we can go even higher at higher levels, and that's what we want to see for AMP right now, going even higher. As you can see, we had a bullish cross between the 20-day EMA and the 50-day EMA from back on 23rd July, around there, and now we are far above the EMAs, the exponential moving averages. As you can see, the yellow line is the 20-day, the red line is the 50-day EMA. So we can go now to the commodity channel index. You can see that we had an overbought situation, we stopped there, now an overbought situation again. It looks good guys, we had some huge sell pressure right here, as you can see, and we want to see now eventually we can break the resistance level that formed back on 26 July today guys, on 9.4 around there. Okay, so according to the stochastic RSI, we are now not in an overbought situation. Only the commodity channel index and of course the RSI is in an overbought situation. The stochastic RSI is not guys, it is absolutely crazy, and of course on an impulsive wave you need to watch first the stochastic RSI. Right now it is looking so good in going even higher, although be careful, we are still on a bearish market. Even if we saw right now Bitcoin going upwards, that doesn't mean we will be going to our previous all-time high soon. Okay, so let's go now to the daily frame. On the daily frame you can see that on an impulse wave, or where we are having guys a very bullish scenario, you can go to the top line of the Bollinger Bands and actually ride the top line of the Bollinger Bands. We don't care if we are here, although guys, if this is not an impulsive wave on the daily frame, then we should be a little bit careful. You can see that the RSI is near the 70 on the daily, the commodity channel index above 100, and the stochastic RSI is near 100. That means we have a clear overbought situation, guys, and we should be a little bit careful. If you have some profits, better to book them now instead of waiting. And the MACD looks very cool. Let's go a little bit to the SSL hybrid, okay, because I want to see there if we had a buying opportunity. Yes, we had. The blue arrow right here means that you should enter right here, you should buy right here. Of course, it doesn't tell you how much you should buy, you should just judge that by yourself, okay, but it tells you when to go in. And we had a buying opportunity right here on 21st July, a very nice buying opportunity. We went upwards afterwards. Very good job for the SSL hybrid as an indicator, okay. So we can go now to AMP Bitcoin chart. You can see that we are trying to outperform Bitcoin again. We actually do it, and we want to see whether we can go even higher. We are forming the higher low pattern for the RSI. Eventually we might have one more run right here and we might fall down. We will see about that. It all depends on Bitcoin, which is in a very overbought situation for now, okay. So you can see AMP on the commodity channel index is way above the 100. As you can see right here, the stochastic RSI on the 4-hour frame is not in an overbought, but it is near the top line right there at 80, okay. This is the 80 for the stochastic RSI, the top line, and the bottom line is around 20 for the stochastic RSI. These are the default settings for this indicator, the risk metric. All right, so you can see that the MACD is going good. It looks almost identical to the Tether USD chart right here. And of course, on the daily frame, the AMP is having an overbought situation. 2 out of 3 risk metrics are in an overbought situation. That means we should be a little bit careful. And of course, the RSI is between 30 and 70 for now, but it is approaching the 70. Okay, so we should be a little bit careful, although we made now the 20-day EMA as support level, and on the daily frame we have the 20-day EMA crossing again the 50-day EMA. That would be good, guys, if we can go even higher. That means, guys, we can go even higher for the 20-day EMA and the 50-day EMA and regain some further distance. So let's go to the price analysis and the price prediction. You can see that 10.7, of course we have the 12.2 around there, guys. You can see cents, and we have the minus 0.618 Fibonacci retracement, the 12.8, okay, which is a little bit afterwards the minus 0.5, which is, as you can see, eventually it is our previous high. Okay, look at the Fibonacci retracements. They are so amazing, guys. And if you use them properly, then you have solved a very difficult task of finding price targets and support and resistance levels. Okay, you have solved a very difficult puzzle right there, and you can see that these are our next price targets in case we make the 9.4 as support level. Of course, we have the 6.6 cents, 7.2 and 8 cents right now as our next resistance level, and of course we have the 0.6186 cents as the major support level for now, guys. I've drawn my Fibonacci from the bottom to the top, and I want to show you something very important. You can see that by the time we had some lower lows right here, we had higher lows in the RSI, That's what we call a bullish RSI divergence, okay? When we are having lower lows in the price but higher lows in the RSI, we are just going upwards, and we should be careful, and we should buy there, accumulate as long as we can, so much of the AMP or something else you want to accumulate. But we have a great buying opportunity when we are seeing this in the 4-hour frame, and especially on the daily frame, guys. This is a great buying opportunity, and you should accumulate some more and look at the profits you could have if you had identified the bullish RSI divergence. It is enormous, guys. It went upwards like 148 48%, guys, from the bottom to the top, 148%. That's huge, that is great for AMP. And of course we found the 9.4 as a resistance level, then we went downwards. And I would love to see, actually we stopped here, if this is the minus 0.5. Yes it is, guys. You can see that we closed a little bit below at the 0, and the minus 0.5 was at 9.4 cents. Okay, you can see that. Very nice Fibonacci retracement, guys. And our next price target is the 10.7, but in case we make the 9.4 as support level. So if you want to be more sure and have a buying strategy, what you can do is to accumulate at the 9.4 and exit at the 10.7, 40% actually profit. Okay, so you can take a nice profit right there. You don't want to be greedy on a bearish market. And of course Bitcoin right now on the daily frame is at a very high risk. You can see 2 out of 3 risk metrics are in a very high risk. The RSI tends to go to the 70, it is at the 66, but the good part right here is that we stopped having the lower high pattern in the RSI on the daily frame. We actually went so much high for Bitcoin. It was amazing, guys. It was amazing. And now we want to close above the 38,700. If we can do it, then we might find a correction going on, but we will see about that. It might be a very healthy correction and we shouldn't worry about it at all. So you can see the next support and the next resistance levels, and of course the next price targets. Join our monthly subscription. Do not forget that, guys. Link is in the description down below to get easy profits. Hit the like button, subscribe, and join our Telegram group chat. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon.